Hey, 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 we are live. Welcome to our show. We got a lot of things to talk about. We're keeping it in a tight, loose hour. Can't really tell for sure right now, but normally we do a tight hour. So we will see how this goes. We got hot topics, fashion, reality TV, big dummy. It's going to be fun. So we got middle sis Journey to Jasmine and little sis here for hot tea. Journey to Jasmine, are you there? Jasmine.
Hey, sis, I'm here. You can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, and I don't know if Lucis can unmute herself yet, but here for
I
Hot Tea is
am.
here.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. All right, all right. We're gonna get started with 1 second, because you know we got to do it right. Hot topics.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're going to have to get a Hot Topic song.
Yeah,
I was
we was
telling
talking about that
Jasmine, like, you
earlier.
can't leave us like this. Okay, hold on.
Y'all be
So let's
forgetting.
stop playing
And the
on
Hot
these
Topic
ones.
song should be Whistle While You Twerk.
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, yeah. This is right. This is right. Here we go. First up, Nene and Porsha.
Child.
I know a lot has been happening with this, and I know it's polarizing, and people have dug their heels in on either side. I'm gonna start this, and then if we have time, I'll come back for another round once y'all give y'all's opinion. But I'm gonna say isolated incident. It was weird what Porsha did. That's my opinion on it because it does go beyond a one-time incident. It's something that can affect some things, and it seemed like she could have used a different excuse on why she didn't want to be on the show or work with Nene and stuff. But she definitely explicitly gave. I don't know. It just seemed like it could have been another way. So therefore, it seemed intentional since that was the way she chose. And I'm not even a Nene. Well, I am a Nene fan that she's a legend, but I'm not a Nene fan like I defend her because she be doing a lot, you know. But Porsha got the big doe eyes and plays on the innocence, so therefore she
Mm-hmm.
does get away with a lot more. So I'm just like, I'm not team either one. Just in this incident, I do feel Porsha was wrong
Dead
on that
wrong.
part. All right, middle sis, what do you think?
Like you said, Portia was dead wrong. First of all, just like Nene said, it's already hard enough. It's first of all, it's hard enough being a black woman in any industry. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
especially showbiz, Hollywood, all of that, and you gonna backbite her, and y'all were literally just hanging out. But hanging out, business, all that aside, you just don't do stuff like that. And my thing is, if it was due to, you know, her obligations at Bravo, just say that.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, but to throw her under the bus like that, that was gross.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very Portia like, because didn't she throw Freak under the bus as soon as all that other stuff came out
Did
about
you
the
call
dude?
her Freak?
Freaking fraud, you know,
Oh,
freaking
I
fraud.
thought you called her Freak.
Well, she might be the freaking fraud. Yeah. She the freaking fraud. Cause
That does kind
Phaedra
of
the
work too,
fraud.
though. That's funny.
Yeah, freak. Yep, that's her.
I mean, well, I can only say, my opinions on this entire situation. And then also, y'all, just disclaimer. Sorry for my background for everybody in case y'all hear my background. But but that was my disclaimer. But as far as Portia and Nene goes, I like them both for what they bring to the table. They both bring something unique to the table. However, Portia is extremely disappointing because it's like it's plenty of other things you could have said other than that, and it just, I don't know, it just makes her look weak, and it just makes her look like she is sneaky, and I just don't like that. And then as far as Nene go, like, Nene be right and wrong, it depends on the situation, but in this situation I don't feel like she was wrong at all.
That's where I'm at. I guess
Yeah,
we on the same page
we
for
are.
once.
We are. Cause Nene being right and wrong at the same time, there's some
And
truth to that.
I tried to go listen to different places to see it, and I still came back to the conclusion I'm at, like that y'all are at too.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. All right. So, anything else on Nene and Portia? Because I thought y'all were gonna challenge me.
I mean, I do have a lot of stuff that I could say about Nene and Portia, but I'm gonna wait till they come back around.
to Nene and Porsha come back around like on a different episode?
Like I'm saying, because I remember you said that you might bring them back up later on in this live. So if you bring them back up, then I'll elaborate a little bit more.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. Okay, well then our next hot topic, Melody going to Ghana with Dr. Shanita Dr. Shanita Foster. And I'll just read the description to make sure we are all on the same page with what's going on. Oh, why is it like that? I'm gonna edit hold on, y'all, because I can't have us looking like this. Hold on. This is not gonna work.
No.
Why is it playing? Why is little sis not? You know what?
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so okay.
So it is okay. It's all right.
This is the Melody Rogers Water Project. For $100 fee, your name will be placed at the site in the village of the Water Project. And it says Beyond the Game is excited to announce that Melody Rogers of number one hit show on Oprah Winfrey's own network is partnering with Beyond the Game to commission a water project in Ghana, and you have opportunity to plant a legacy for yourself and leave your name in Ghana. So, and then with additional $50, you get a plaque that comes back to your home as well. So that's really cool. Y'all go ahead and I'll come back with my thoughts because I'm gonna work on this layout real fast.
Well, I think it's cool that she's going to Ghana. I hope that this is something that can be filmed for the show. These are some of the opportunities that I feel like the producers miss out on because, I mean, this is part of being a successful entrepreneur. So the fact that she is going over to another country and giving them water, you know, I don't know. I just feel like that's something that should be filmed.
Yeah, I have to agree. I have to agree with you on that. First of all, let me say that's definitely a kind humanitarian act, and I'm glad that she's using her platform for good and things like that. No matter what, anyone has to say, she's still doing her thing, and I would like anyone who has anything to say, please put your money where your mouth is. But anyway, you know,
right,
yeah.
because there's always a lot of people talking about they do this for the community and do this for the community, but anytime they're doing something for the community, they got their hands held out
every time.
Shit. Versus when you see Mel doing shit for the community, it's always just organic and it's always coming out of pocket, even if she writing it off on her taxes.
Or
yeah.
I mean, even
she putting the money up first, and that's the point.
Yeah, and I would like to point out that just so y'all know, she is purposefully doing this after they finish filming. Just so you know,
okay.
For the people, more for the people watching replay and in the live chat as well. So I still don't think they would have shown it because it's too positive, but it won't be able to because she said after they finish filming, I believe that's when she and Dr. Shanita are going to go to Ghana.
But
chaotic don't go for stuff like this.
Yeah, but sometimes these shows, they do film, like, if it's drama enough, they will film, behind the scenes or what was happening when they were off air. But you're right. Like, I do agree, because it's too positive and other people on the show can't keep up with what it is that she's actually doing. They aren't going to show it.
Yeah. Yep. And
even reference it or talk about it or congratulate her about it.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. We're gonna congratulate the F students out there instead of the one that, because they work hard and they make it seem effortless. Nah, we're not gonna talk about nothing about that. We're gonna do the ones, we're gonna big up the dunces of the group.
Because everybody gets a trophy, and this is my thing. So I want, if that, like you said, she's purposefully not doing this until after filming wraps. But even if that wasn't the case, I wonder if the 5 people who were at the Blaque Expo, that will be showcased on the show, like it was last year.
Right, you're right. Now, I will say this: she might even have kept her rights exclusive because Melody said she definitely will be virtually taking us there with her. So this might either end up on Nubian in a way or something else, because she said, "Oh, she's filming a lot, for herself." So we'll get it in a better way that's not going to be skewed in some weird toxic way, which is nice. But yet, no, y'all are right. They'll take some off. I mean, what we're about to talk about in a little bit, Real Housewives of Potomac. They'll take some stuff that didn't happen during the show and make sure we still get to see it later if they want to. So, yeah, I agree. I think it's a beautiful project. It's a beautiful opportunity to be involved. Sorry for hitting my mic. If you're able to be involved, it's just it's par for the course in the sense of I always naturally see Melody doing something like this, and I love to see it. And yeah, the people making up some weird stuff can be quiet, because guess what? We know who won the 5 $250 awards, by the way, and one of them was Uppity. So we can always trace Uppity back. What'd you say, Middle Sis?
Oh, I said shout out Uppity for winning that $250. Yes.
Right. Okay. All right. So anything else about the water project?
No, just really great job using. I like people using their platform for good.
Me too. Oh, I want to clear up something because Shan put it in here. The girls' trip and then the Ghana trip are separate things. I think Dr. Shanita might just be traveling with her friend on that girls' trip that everybody is seeing right now. I don't think that has anything to do with the water project. That's just a friend traveling with a friend, in my opinion.
Yeah, because they not in Ghana. They in the islands.
Yeah. So just to keep those two, I want to keep those two separate, because no, we would not have no Tisha and them associated with the stuff going on for Ghana.
But what while we're on the subject, what I will say is, I'm just frankly happy that there's some type of move on, because we cannot just stay in the same place. If we do, there will be no show, because don't nobody want to watch that.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm happy about it. I'm happy to see it.
Oh, here's Uppity. Congratulations, Uppity.
Congratulations.
All right. So we're going to the next hot topic. We have Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. It's a Nickelodeon documentary. Journey to Jasmine will be live tomorrow. At what time, Journey to Jasmine?
What time did I make it?
I believe is it 9 p.m. Eastern?
No, it's 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central.
Yeah, okay, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to give y'all a quick synopsis of what the documentary was about. I have been waiting on this to boil over to the mainstream, so I'm not excited that it happened. I'm excited that it's being exposed, though.
Yeah. Shout out to my millennials and just anybody who had children, whatever, around that time that watched Nickelodeon.
First of all, why are we only shouting out millennials?
And zillennials, dang. Because we got to see the golden age. I'm talking about good.
Me too.
So you was watching Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yes, I was watching that. I watched all that. Amanda Show. I watched Keenan and Kel. I watched Johnny Bravo. I watched all of it.
That was the Cartoon Network.
Because I'm offended.
You was watching Rugrats?
Yes.
So if I said Banging on a Trash Can, you know what show that's from?
Banging on a Trash Can?
Drumming on the Street Light?
No.
One Little Voice is Calling Me? That's from Doug.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. I was watching it. That don't mean I was a fan of it.
Y'all are all everybody's
included.
She just likes to do that. Jasmine be doing that. Y'all are included.
I'm just messing. I'm literally just messing.
Girl, let me tell you something, okay? Let me just tell you something, okay? I am a part of the 90s. Whether that is the last 3 years or not, I am a part. So let's not ever get it. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna read this description for those that may not be in the know about Nickelodeon in this documentary.
Ain't nobody over here not in the know. Okay.
No, the documentary, the dark side part, not Nickelodeon, the channel is.
Yeah, we just.
I just gotta make sure y'all not trying to shade me.
Ain't nobody trying to shade you. So silly.
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay, Powerpuff Girls was Cartoon Network.
Yep.
Okay, all right. I gotta put on my serious
See,
hat.
Uppity knows. She out here singing Killer Tofu. You know
First
about
of
the
all,
beat.
I watched Powerpuff Girls. Thank you very much. And I was actually the blue Powerpuff Girls for Halloween when I was a kid. And I actually wanted to be Mojo Jojo, but my daddy wouldn't let me. So there we go.
Shout out to your dad.
Yeah, you think you're going out no monkey? You not be no monkey.
You feel me? No.
I wanted to be Mojo Jojo so bad. It's not even funny. It is so sad, actually, how bad I wanted to be Mojo Jojo. But we can move on because I got these strange addictions to characters. Like I like Cars. For whatever reason, I like Mater. If I had to pick a car character, I would
Nader's
be
a
Mater.
good one. Nader's hilarious. Okay, so the dark side of kids TV. So this is not the fond memory side of Nickelodeon, just so y'all know, okay?
No,
so
we're being light today.
Oh my god. This is what Jasmine's gonna be talking about tomorrow. Steal yourself, trigger warning right now. Trigger warning. Because these people were creeps. Okay, so I'm just giving y'all some of it. It says, in the investigation discovery documentary series about the alleged SEX ABUSC racism and sexism that took place on several Nickelodeon series during the early 90s and 2000s, child stars accused network producers and crew members of child sex utilization and fat shaming. Female writers say they were forced to split their salaries and act out sex suggestive scenes in the writer's room, and former child actor Drake Bell, Josh and Drake, detailed sex abuse at the hands of dialogue coach Brian Peck. Quote, this series investigates the abuses experienced by children from the adults they were expected to trust. Viewer discretion is advised, is the warning that pops up at the beginning of each episode of Quiet on Set. The series started off with a peek into Nickelodeon executive Dan Schneider. He's one of the main culprits. Life going from an awkward Memphis teen who was reported to have attended his father's alma mater, I don't care, to landing a role on Head of the Class. I do not care about any of his accolades. Hold on. He launched the professional careers of stars like Kenan Thompson, Ariana Grande, Amanda Bynes, and more. It spotlights the alleged sex suggestive scenes he often placed many child stars in, and one of the ones that I will never forget is his foot fetish. So if y'all was out there watching Nickelodeon, you probably remember some kids playing with some weird stuff with their feet. Dan Schneider was behind that. Go ahead, middle sis, James and Jasmine.
So that must be why they got that foot logo for Nickelodeon. Yes. So
oh no, the foot logo.
Yeah, that's why. That's honestly that's why I put it on the thumbnail.
I didn't even. I wasn't even registering that.
That's what the documentary talks about too. Just how they would have these little quote unquote inside jokes, and their little gitch, their little catch or whatever would be like, oh, no one, we got away with that. That would be their little thing between all the Pedialites, because there was an alarming number of Pedialites working at Nickelodeon. And I feel like the atmosphere, just based on what I watched in the documentary, and if y'all want to watch it beforehand, you can catch it on Investigation Discovery if you have Discovery Plus or HBO Max, then you can watch it there. But anyway, it just talks about how Dan Schneider, the way that he ran his set, really bred this. Even if he was not the one being SA predator, he was still fostering an environment that did not protect children. So once that veil, like, oh, get the parents out of here and all this other stuff, once that veil was going, it was a kind of a free for all for the Pedialites. And the story of Drake Bell, yikes, because he it's almost like he wasn't really able to say it, but because the records have been unsealed, they actually showed what happened to him on the screen. And he said anything that you could think bad that could happen, that happened to him.
Oh, portrayed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So y'all tune in tomorrow. We definitely are going to just recap this documentary and have a chat about it, and just talk about the industry. One of my initial thoughts when watching this was, well, if this went on at Nickelodeon, what went on at Disney? So we definitely gonna get into that. You feel me?
Yep.
So yeah.
Not
Yeah.
isolated. Yep. I agree.
Okay.
Here for hot tea.
Well, the only thing that I really want to say about this is I believe all of that because, just a few years ago, I was like doing a deep dive on like what it meant. I don't even know if I could say this on YouTube, but I was doing a deep dive on Pizzagate. So I absolutely believe that they have all of these code words and names and stuff for child pred. So yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, Journeys to Jasmine, I appreciate your hard work. I will be watching the documentary, but I appreciate you doing a breakdown because sometimes I internalize stuff and I don't know how to verbalize it later. So I might just be watching you and just a documentary. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to you. Okay. So that's tomorrow, y'all. If please just set your notifications for Journey to Jasmine's channel so y'all can join her. She'll be live to discuss that documentary. Okay, and then not last hot topic. I got two more hot topics. We got Here for Hot Tea is back. Her channel is back.
Yes.
Let me take this down. Her channel is back.
Would
you like to talk about this Here for Hot Tea?
The only thing that I want to talk about is I'm back. I really don't have anything to say other than they be trying to get me. These people have came up with a plan to try to take me down, but it's not working. They hating on me, and we just gonna keep rocking out. I'm back on YouTube. I am gonna be posting on YouTube starting tomorrow, so look out for me.
Okay,
no doubt.
I'm ready.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. I remember melodies and forget where they come from.
Was it Welcome Back, Carter? And she was like, I don't know nothing about that.
I don't. I just knew the melody. I'm like, what is Welcome Back, Carter?
Nick at Night. I'm trying to tell you, Nick had us in the show day and night. Nick at Night. That's how I know.
Well, what did y'all watch at Nick at Night? Because I used to watch the Nanny and George Lopez.
I used to love the Nanny.
Did they put Mary Tyler Moore on Nick at Night?
They did.
I was all up in Andy Griffith, Mary Tyler Moore business. I was watching all the things.
Man, that was memories.
Yeah. Yep. And then last hot topic announcement. Oh, did I not put it on here? Y'all, I'm just going to put this one, but my picture's on the other one. I will be on Jay Taylor and Chef's new show, Saturday Night Giggles, this Saturday night at 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope you join me. I'll be on camera with them as well. And your girl got some new hair. So and lashes are coming tomorrow because it's Mimosas with Melody time. So I can't wait. Hopefully y'all come on by now.
Well, I'm definitely gonna be in the building with your giggly ass, and then I want to hear Jay Taylor check you for talking shit about him. I hope he blocked you.
Why would he be checking me though? That's the thing.
Hope he blocked for laughing at him.
First of all, did you see him on that live? Did you see when he couldn't get off of Instagram Live?
Girl. First of all, look, I'm Team Jay Taylor. Let me put my
I already told him I'm with the J Crew. So how you gonna block me if I'm also part of the J Crew?
Because you was laughing, ho.
I'm gonna still be laughing. I don't care. I'm gonna still be laughing. In fact, if I get words out on the show, I have accomplished a lot because I'm just gonna be laughing more.
Yeah, they are. I do think Dun Dun and Jay is a good pair.
They are. They
are. They definitely are. They are hilarious.
Okay.
I will definitely be pulling up.
There, Teresa talking about he's striking my channel. I ain't stating. I am not stating.
He getting your ass.
All right. It is time for
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy.
dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. So
I just love that sound.
Me
me
too.
too.
I
Can
definitely
we
got to
say
make
the
a hot
runner
topic.
up was Elaine, aka Dr. Heavenly?
Yes.
No, we did not say
Elaine,
that.
Elaine,
No, we
aka
did
Dennis the
not say
Menace.
that, nor did we agree to that.
The runner up. I said runner up.
Y'all need to leave Heavenly alone.
No, she won't leave Melody alone. She won't leave T alone. She won't leave anybody alone.
That's all right. I got a video coming out after this.
You know
I'll
what?
be
If
talking
we're
about
gonna
Dennis
talk
the Menace.
about Elaine, I would love to give my thoughts on and my opinions of the recent events that took place that I weren't able to give my opinions about. So if you want to talk about Heavenly, we can. But you know, in my opinion, you know, Heavenly is just doing the Lord's work. Okay, if it wasn't for Heavenly, Married to Medicine would literally be boring as hell. Okay, they done took Mariah off, so they had the Mariah quad duo that ate down. Whether they was beefing or friends. Okay, we also had the we had the Heavenly and Mariah beef. Okay, that ate down because the Heavenly beef with Mariah's mom. Oh my god. Y'all, TV for days, okay?
Yeah.
Heavenly that was
What
literally
about?
you got Heavenly that was literally saying everything that people don't want to say. And I don't understand why people be trying to act like Heavenly be talking about people's mamas. All she be saying is yo mama. So if you say some slick shit to me and I say yo mammy.
That's not where
Truth be
Heavenly
told, she's not
lost
a
me.
roaster.
That's not where Heavenly lost me. Heavenly lost. Well, no, not even Married to Medicine. What I was gonna name her for Big Dummy of the Week was because she made a point to say Melody S. Holt. That's why she was getting Big Dummy for this week.
Okay. Well, I am pro male over Heavenly all day. Period. So I will say that, you know, but maybe I know because Heavenly be doing slick ass funny shit. So I do agree that if she said Melody S. Holt, she was being funny as fuck because you know she divorced. You know her name changed on social media. Yet go being funny saying weird shit. Like, yeah, I don't like
them
that.
ones who says I love Melody and do
Little
slick shit
fake
like
line.
that.
But that's the thing. I don't like it. That's just really what it comes down to.
I mean,
I
that's
don't
how
like
she
it.
move. I mean,
I don't like it. Like I said, I'd be her daughter any day, but I'd never be her friend.
No.
I'm
being not liking her.
Her daughter is such a class act.
Yes.
See, I thought
she be gathering the fuck out of her.
I thought y'all were giving her Big Dummy because of the little confrontation that she had with Sharnita. I thought that's what.
Oh, not for Big Dummy. We could have just talked about that as a hot topic, but no. It was definitely for me the Melody S. Holt comment. That's why.
Well, I would like to get into the real Big Dummies.
All right, let's go. So, as you see on here, if you can't see your screen, let me describe it for you real fast. We have the Blaque Cigar Lounge up here with Tisha and Marceau. And we really wanted to go ahead and talk about how this whole temporary closing thing, because we want to talk about some things that we feel like basically is a cover up. Like,
exactly, because as y'all can see in the picture, me, Trending, and Journey, we went down to the Blaque. All right. We went down there and we inquired about
pictures and everything.
We was left outside at the door. As y'all can see, we took a picture together outside in front of Blaque. Okay.
Yes, you see that padlock? It's a padlock right above my head, y'all. It's a padlock right there. With nobody in there. It was, well, you know what? In the back it was Jasmine, Bugs, and
girl, we tried to get us some of them tacos that Letitia be putting on her story, child. We couldn't get no tacos. They wouldn't even open the damn door for us.
You know what? I think it was a dog with a lampshade that came to the door.
Girl, we needed to use the bathroom, child. We know we was ready to stand in line for the bathroom.
Okay, because you know it's only one.
It's on. But upon our arrival, allegedly, we was told, okay, that it wasn't going down like that. Okay, so apparently, from my understanding, and they gonna correct me if I'm wrong, because I ain't been on social media, but apparently Blaque had not been open for quite some time. Okay, but when all of the bloggers blasted they ass, then they threw a party. But the gag is there was a whole bartender that let it be known that they haven't been to Blaque in 3 months. So what's up?
Yikes.
And I would like to just make it super, super clear that it was not about a post about them being closed. We had a different set of boots on ground. Queen Sheba tried to go to Black.
Facts.
It was closed. It was closed.
And on Yelp.
That was just what, last weekend? Yeah.
And on Yelp, closed on Yelp. So
closed on
if
Yelp,
people,
closed on
let's
Google.
say
And
there's
Google.
people in town and they Google your business.
Yeah. Yes.
The door is
Her hot
closed.
tea dropped down. I don't know if she meant to. We'll keep it going until she popped back up. But our theory.
Phone ain't dead.
Oh, she always keep a low battery.
That's my first.
Okay, so our theory is that, well, her hot tea kind of already said it. It mysteriously popped back up once noise was made about it. But my thing is, if you are these multimillionaires that y'all like to say you are, I don't care what event you tell me happened, you can still keep the business open. So I don't tell me y'all had some significant life event that happened, because where are your employees for these multimillionaires? Like, I don't want to hear that. Yes, of course, there's theories about it either being a health issue or like something expired. We don't know. But we also kind of think, Jasmine in here for hot tea, and I think that it's kind of like, it isn't even officially all the way back open, or was it open enough so that they didn't want us to say nothing anymore? Because we don't even know if it's like open again.
That's what it was. I dare somebody to go down there right now. It's Thursday night. It's supposed to be popping.
Right. Right. And I want to see, can somebody go once for the whole week? Not the same person, but once a day, each day of the week. Because I'm telling you, something's not all the way right with even this reopening, this re.
A lot of things ain't all the way right.
Okay. Marcel's Tata said I also identify as a multi-millionaire. I'm done.
Hey, that's how I feel.
Right, we gotta. You know what? They just manifested.
That's how it works.
Right.
Lord.
Oh my God. Stop the cap. Oh, hold on. Let me see what she put in there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jasmine. I see you. Okay. It's starting to get Madani tease. Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Come on.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Oh,
baby.
So for me, I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. I'm keeping my ears open, because this is not the end. They just wanted us to be quiet, in my opinion, because they just they don't cross their T's and dot their I's. So I just feel like this is a temporary fix of something that's bigger that has happened. That's my opinion.
I don't know, Trendon. I feel like you reading a lawsuit or something like that is really in the near future. Like,
ooh, do you think
I'm not saying I'm manifesting it.
No, I get you.
But it feels like you're going to be reading some paperwork anytime.
What? Yes, girl. What if they partners sue them because they
You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Yeah, I wasn't served. I do not recall. They knew what it was going in.
Okay. They're gonna get served for real, instead of like how Maurice tried to do it through email.
We holding you down, little sis, till you come back up. Yes, just sloppy, Danny. Yo, so we got I would like to guess either one of their investing partners is going to sue them, or would the creditors be able to come after something? I don't know.
I don't see why not.
Marcel Tata said Miami Reese, not Miami. It's so stupid. His name is so stupid. Miami Reese will represent them in court.
I knew your phone went dead. I knew it. I sent you a text just to see was it delivered. Oh snap!
Oh, because yes, Melody keep that low battery, Danny. She sure do.
Look, and here Fried Tea does too. I love it. They busy.
Man, okay, so let me see here. I think she got what she wanted to say, but her next part's coming up, which is fashion. So I really don't want to. Does she have to charge it or she get on another device?
IDK.
Okay, all right. What we're gonna do is we'll just spin the block for her. So we'll keep it moving to make sure.
Hold on.
Okay.
Put the link in the group chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Go ahead if you have any more thoughts, Jasmine, while I try to get this link to her about Big Dummy.
I just read what she put in this chat. I
could not. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put
But yeah.
Okay. I think it's in there, so hopefully she sees it.
But y'all remember when Marceau was like, he doesn't consider t-shirts business.
Wait, what'd you say, Jasmine?
Oh, it's so stupid. I can't even get it out. But he doesn't consider selling t-shirts. What did he say? Real, yeah, like a real business.
Yeah, that was so dumb as soon as it left his mouth. I just didn't understand.
Okay, because Mel shows us how much she makes every week from 7th Avenue. I'm wondering what the numbers looking like on Blaque, because it's giving deficit.
Oh, it's giving deficit.
Real bad.
Yes. That's exactly. I feel like it's a liability.
Madani tees. Yikes.
Madani tees.
Hold it down, baby.
Hey.
No dead air over here.
Girl, it is crazy. I got 1,000,009 phones and they all stay dead.
The backup back phone. Yeah.
What? Oh, Kevin Gates. I got 2 phones.
One for the load and one for the blood.
Girl, one for the YouTube and one for the load.
Hey.
I got 2 phones, one for libido and one for Cancer Hunter.
Ooh, I cannot.
Are you ready for fashion, little sister? Do you have anything else to
I'm ready. Let's get into it.
Moving on to fashion.
And where is the body?
All right. Yes. Thank you, Danny. So let's talk about it. Okay, y'all. All right. How do y'all want to do it? We go each person opinion? Yeah, let's do each person our opinion.
Best looking ain't even up here, but I guess we'll start with some of the worst.
Got you.
We can go with
worst to best.
Let's vote.
Well, worst ain't even up here.
How about that? Okay, let's vote. Girl, the worst not up here.
I'm about to say the worst ain't even up here.
I got the other pictures. They couldn't all fit without us seeing the outfits clearly.
Okay, all right, so let's start with Ashley.
Can we vote first?
Yes. What's the vote?
Best dressed.
Out of these. I gotta go back and look at the doggone pictures. Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let's look at them all.
Okay. All right.
Let's vote top 3.
Okay.
Top 3. Okay. So let's start with Ashley.
She look pretty. I'll give her that.
Oh, I ain't got no problems with it.
I like gloves.
Girl, she always look like a cheap trash bag next.
Not a trailer Trailer
a lot of these
Barbie.
outfits, and I'm not hating a lot. I'm not hating the outfits. So
No, those shoes are atrocious.
here's
Well,
why
let me
they feel
just
like a
say
cheap
this is
trash
actually
bag.
the best dress for Real Housewives of Potomac. But at the end of the day, no matter what the
Nikita, it looked like
occasion
it.
is, Ashley always give Trailer Park trash. Period.
Yes, and it definitely no shade to Riley Knox, but this looks like Riley Knox made this dress. No shade at all.
I don't know who that is, Riley. I'm sorry to this person, but that to me, Riley.
I think it's a
To
beautiful
me, Kiki
dress.
Palmer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's a beautiful
beautiful.
dress. But what is going on with your hair, boo?
It's giving Trailer Barbie
You want to
or
be
Bridge Barbie because you know her
Beyonce
mama
in
lived
her
under a
country
bridge.
girl era so bad.
But you know what? Hold on. I got because I watched the live earlier with Yanni Red, and then I caught a little bit of Bondi, and they so she tacked on to the point that what's her face Yanni Red was making about them stiff wigs equals rich white man, and I mean, this is what it's giving. She's looking for a
Now
good
y'all
rich
can't do
man.
this. You talking about hard wig equals soft life,
Yes,
and
hard wig
here's the
equals soft
thing.
life.
Wait,
That's
are we
not a
trying to
hard
say
wig.
that about
I've seen the hard
Ashley?
wigs.
Are you trying to say that
Yes.
about Ashley, the girl that couldn't secure a bag for herself? Girl,
Well, she's a dummy. I didn't say that she was smart
This
about it.
wig don't
She
look
did get
bad,
her a rich man.
y'all.
She didn't secure the bag though. I didn't say that part came with it. Okay.
Well, I agree with trending.
Assembly may be required. And
I
she didn't
agree with
assemble.
trending. The wig is not bad. It's just not. It don't match the dress. Like she should have did an updo. Like what are you doing?
Okay, Ashley, you're not the worst. For me, I don't know what you're gonna come out
Those
as
shoes are
for
horrible.
bottom three with the other two.
Ashley isn't the worst dress for me. It's gonna be neck bone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Okay, let's go. Robin. I didn't realize these was pants tights under this thing.
We're men in tights.
What the heck? Minutes.
Well, I think Robin, in my opinion, has to be in top 3. Period.
Girl, bye.
Oh, girl, no.
Bye.
What?
You mean bottom 3? Because that's what it's
I
giving.
am not a fan of Robin at all, but this is the best she's shown up. Period.
Okay, I can give you the best that Robin has done. But you know what?
I think she
what
looks
she wore this
great.
episode, she looked great this past episode in that brown number. But
well, I think she looks hippie, which is beautiful. I think I think this outfit is amazing. I think she looks good. I think she's beautiful. And I like the hair combo. The eye combo is cute. I actually really like this.
Okay, I'll give you what I like. I'll give you that. Her makeup is flawless. Whoever did her makeup did an excellent job. And her skin is glowing, and her top is structured. Boom. That's what I like. All right. But that wig, no God, that stiff bob, it's not going anywhere. It's giving Arena first season.
Okay, you gonna tell me you think it's soft hair because you calling everything stiff.
Well, we'll get into it. When we get to some of the better dresses.
Her bob do look a little stiff.
What sucks with Robin's outfit, y'all?
Pump it up.
I feel like I'm gonna be wearing something similar to Mimosas with Melody. That's what's really scaring me right now because now I'm seeing it.
You know what? I think you would be beautiful.
I think you would look great, but you're not going to no reunion either.
I'm not, but
first of all,
Robin.
I think Robin looks beautiful. I think the
I
outfit
just don't like Robin.
is beautiful. I think the outfit is on par. Period. It's perfect. I think she looks great. She has to be in top 3 in my opinion.
You know, maybe it's the crotch area being shown. That's
what I don't like.
That might be what's getting me, sis.
That's
like
what's getting me.
Crotch area is killing me.
Where's her bow and arrow?
Okay, let's go to Wendy Osefo. I love the necklace piece. I do think it flows with the lines of her gown.
Wait, I'm sorry, trending. I'm sorry. So are we gonna end this off with Robin? Are we saying that she doesn't look good?
I I narrowed it down. I
Stalemate.
think it's the crotch area for me, sis. I'm sorry.
Okay,
That is what's
okay.
throwing me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what's throwing me off.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't like
move on. I'll move on because I can't wait to get the neck bone and call it
I
done.
know. Okay. So Wendy's, I like the black white contrast. Love
it.
again the statement piece necklace. I really actually do like. I don't have much to say about her hair, but I don't know what I would say, like what I would expect for the hair. Maybe that Hollywood pinup curls, possibly. But I mean, it's not. And I love long gloves. Like I think Jasmine said, long gloves, always long gloves. So what do y'all think? I like it. It's nothing wrong with this one. I
Well, I hate her hair. It's atrocious.
don't.
Her makeup, from the eyes up, it looks great. Lips is a no. I'm not really a fan of that big ass necklace. Love the dress.
Oh my god.
Great silhouette. It just it's throwing it off. I don't like it. That big necklace with that dress is a no. The dress is already a statement piece. We don't need a statement piece on her neck. And especially right there, like give me. I need to see your decolletage. Like I don't need to see that necklace. Just no.
So y'all don't
Um,
like this necklace.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay. So let
Absolutely
me
not.
put in. I think
Go ahead,
Wendy
girl.
looks amaze balls.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like the necklace?
I think that she is Nigerian as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I don't know. I feel like that dress would be so much like it's a beautiful. She
I
looks
think the
great.
necklace is doing too much. It's team too much.
Yes, it was not
Wow.
necessary.
So y'all are seeing how I am then, because that's why I tell y'all, look, I guess I like some flashy stuff, I guess, because
I
I'm
think the
like, I love
problem
the
is
necklace.
no, I think the problem is the gloves. She has the gloves in the necklace. Like, pick a side, babe. Can we? And then I think
Wow.
like the updo would have been so beautiful with this. Like, I
Yeah.
would love to see the necklace with just the white part, not the black gloves, and then the
Okay.
dress. I would give it a go. But I
Okay.
think it's the gloves, the necklace, the hair is wrong for me. I think I can go with all of this, but the hair is fucking wrong, Wendy. This is the
Yeah,
first time she hasn't made the mark.
yeah. It
Okay.
looks
Okay.
melted. I don't like
Here
that
I can
look.
see for sure. I can agree with hair. Not as harsh as Jasmine was, but um
Girl, y'all crazy. You know her hair looks melted
okay. Well, I'm glad I
She
don't
got a
have gloves
helmet
with my
on.
outfit. Let
and
me just say
does.
that much. Okay, with the Mia has what I think Tisha was going for at the reunion. With the nude.
You talking about when she went here for hot tea keep playing that leprechaun music?
Yeah. Because she has the sheer, the faux sheer probably. It's probably not actually sheer. It's probably like a flesh tone. I don't know. But she has the thing, and I think this is what Tisha's person was going for with Tisha when you're supposed to be able to see through it, but you're not really seeing through it. It's like a shapewear underneath it. So that's what I'm getting is what, yeah.
Tisha
Um,
could never.
it does look like, and if this is what she was going for, then they hit the mark that it's like a bow unraveling. I like her makeup for the
Girl,
most
not a
part.
bow unraveling. I don't think they was going for an unraveling bow. I don't think they said I want my dress to look like an unfinished bow. Like a bow that hasn't been tied. So Trinity is so nice, but no ma'am. That shit look a mess. She gives cheap whore. Like she gives an elevated what the other one give. Like Ashley
Yeah,
is
she's an elevated
whore.
Ashley.
Oh
I was just about to say
wow!
that.
I see
Yes.
it. Okay.
Whore. So Ashley is 304 and then Mia is like escort.
Yes. You like she said she works in the strip club where they wear gowns.
Damn. I, you know what it is? You know why I like Mia's? I'm thinking for the bedroom, y'all. I'm like
Yeah.
this, but I'm thinking for the bedroom.
Girl, if Mia would have done this
It's
without
pretty.
that little two mesh thing on her shoulder, if it would have just been this look without that, then it'll be nice. Cause I even like the way her dress flows. Like I love the way
Hmm.
it
Yeah,
flows
that
and
flow
looks.
is nice.
But
Glenn
what's
Nelson
throwing
said
me
it looks like
off,
hair. It does. It looks like
yeah,
hair.
what's throwing me off is this dang on untied bow that as Trenton would describe it.
Okay, we gotta keep going. We have Neckbone as Here for Hot Tea has named her.
Boo!
I don't even count her. Do we even have to cover her? Like,
neck
please
bones and
don't
collard
bring her back to the show with her
Honestly, we can all
xenophobic
make this
ass.
one
I don't
quick.
like her.
Bottom 3, and I'm gonna say there would have been something really avant-garde about this, but it's something on how that left. It's something going on with that swoop that's not quite hitting. Maybe they didn't shape it in enough. I don't know. It's something not hitting, but I see what they were going for with the risque thing, but it didn't make it.
So y'all remember like in the 90s and early
Uh-oh.
2000s when you used to go
The
to
dress
like
came
the
from
beauty shop?
Alibaba.
That's for sure. But you remember them black hair books back in the
She bought
like,
it from Alibaba, and
that's
then
exactly what her
they
hair looked like.
Do you remember Fifth Element, Chris Tucker's character?
going to HE hockey sticks.
Shaka, shaka.
HE double hockey sticks.
All right, enough said. We got to go to our next.
How did Giselle get on here with the best dress? I'm confused.
No, this isn't best dress. This is
Karen and Candace are best dressed.
Giselle is the best she's ever dressed, but she ain't best dressed here.
That ain't saying, but no, that's what I'm saying. Why is she being pictured with the two others that are the best dressed?
Okay. So Giselle, real fast. Giselle definitely her person went to J.C. Penney's. I'm sorry, that's what happened.
Right. It looked just like it. I can find this dress anywhere. Giselle is so cheap.
Yeah, that came straight from
just like that added on house.
Dang, it is. It is like that added on strap on her left shoulder or her right shoulder, whatever. But yeah.
Not a dress.
All right, that's enough on Giselle. We know she bottom 3. Karen, so y'all are calling this top best dress? I don't know yet, but
I think it looks a little too boxy.
It looks too what?
I don't think it meets her shape properly. I think Karen looks beautiful. But for whatever reason, it is not coming in more like it should, and I have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I hear what y'all saying.
It's not cinched.
I hear what y'all saying. It could be cinched a little bit more, but still, all in all, Karen is giving art, and I love it.
I love it. Her hair, everything looks like art.
Thank you, Uppity. Uppity, we be seeing eye to eye.
I agree, it is art, but it needs to come in more.
Karen has been drinking.
Yeah. I need sharp edges, sharpness with this.
I mean, her face is giving sharp edges.
Yeah, that's why her dress needs to as well. Like
I think the dress is beautiful.
It needs to that gray that
it's giving like Grecian goddess.
I think y'all need to go ahead and tell Karen the honest to God truth and tell her she needs to suck that damn waist in some more.
Yeah, seeing the intention versus seeing what they actually did are two different things for me. So the intention is beautiful. What actually happened is not as good as they could have done her. That's my opinion. But okay, Candace.
Okay, but wait, just all I'm gonna say is, to be fair, what Karen is wearing would look very bum on you because of your figure. This does not meet her figure because she is not that full.
Yeah, she's not full.
Like her bust is not like your titties need to be busting. Where's her tits? Her titties.
They should be. You're right. They should be filled up at the top. Like you should see top titty.
Her hips,
at that dress.
We need the curves. Yeah, where's they cut that too high? Where's the curves?
Right, the hips should be like the little Hawaii ladies when they doing their little hula.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like
what
Cardi B hips.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's all I'm saying.
This
is not a dress for her.
That's a great perspective.
Okay, I am. Okay, we're gonna go on because we still got to do our callers too. Candace, I like it, but I don't know if I have a best dress now that I see everybody. I don't know what to say, but I do. I mean, I like it, But she also looks bedroom ready, if we're gonna be honest.
Candace 8. Head to toe.
Well, I like Mia's outfit, but it just looks bedroom ready too. So I like Candace, but she look like she. I'm just saying.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
So I'm gonna tell y'all my tops, right?
All right, go.
Candace is in top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Can we scroll back over?
Yep, I got you. Hold on. Oh, too many slides. Hold on, here we go.
Okay, we got Candace in top 3. Robin gonna have to be in there for me. I'm sorry, I don't care what y'all talking about.
That means you don't like my outfit possibly at Mimosas with Melody. If you like Robin's outfit, I'm gonna be all right.
I'm gonna love your outfit.
Period.
So I'm gonna say Candace for number 1, Robin number 2, Karen number 3.
All right. Not Mia. Lord, Wendy. Well, dang, I guess I'm going bedroom. Wendy, Mia, Candace for me. Jasmine.
Number 1, Candace. Number 2, Karen. Number 3, Wendy.
All right. There we go. We're going to stick with Real Housewives. Oh,
no,
sorry, y'all.
It's actually a tie between Wendy and Mia because I hate that necklace on Wendy.
Okay. We got to move on to...
In fact, it's Mia because I don't know why Wendy put that necklace on. Never mind. It's Mia.
Okay. Moving on to reality recap. We don't have sound yet for this one.
Get into reality.
Recap.
Okay. All right. So we have, I'll put us back up here, but we have Real Housewives of Potomac, the actual show now, not the reunion looks, but we're actually talking about the show now. So, y'all, I caught up on a lot. I have so many thoughts. I had to skip over that scene with Nneka and her husband trying to get her inseminated.
Boring.
Bleh, bleh. Mia will make up a story in a heartbeat. Mia said she had an inheritance all of a sudden. She is so over Gordon, and yes, I know it's gonna happen later in the future anyway with Gordon, but she is so over Gordon. Candace, I didn't get to hear it yet, but I heard Candace made some colorist comments about the baby she want with Chris. So I'm gonna have to listen to that.
I'll just say what she said. She said she want dark-skinned babies, and everybody like, girl, how?
I would just like to talk about that.
Something else.
I would actually like to talk about that because I think what is interesting is that what we always see is people fetish light-skinned children. I think what Candace is saying is what most Black women feel, which is why they align themselves with diabolical men on a daily, because they want Black, dark-skinned children or just Black children in general. Mm-hmm. And a lot of women, Black women that is, are dating outside, in my opinion, dating outside of just Black men because the options are just not optioning, in my opinion. And in order to get just the basic bare minimum, you kind of do got to look at other options. And you can still, I think there should be a safe space provided for Black women that always desired having Black children, but understood that probably wasn't going to be their reality if they wanted to do it a specific way. That is just my opinion. Where Candace is in life, she is spoon-fed. Nothing wrong with that. She comes from money. Nothing wrong with that. She's a dark-skinned, skinny woman. Nothing wrong with that. But when we are talking about realistically dating in the world, people need to be honest with themselves and stop acting like there isn't an issue with the dating pool of Black men. And oftentimes when women really want full whole families and money and all of this other extra shit, it's unfortunate, but you got to look other places. That's just what it is. And
okay, that's why I said I have to watch it.
Money.
So was she not making?
I definitely agree.
Because you know how they said she made colorist comments. So is that not what happened?
I mean, that's what she said. That's what they trying to say are colorist comments, and I just disagree.
Yeah, I
And
don't believe
can I
in
start
reverse
talking about
colorism or
colorists?
Oh
yeah,
no. Oh no. Oh
yeah.
yeah. I thought they would okay. No, we're not gonna do this reverse colorism thing.
That's
That's not
exactly
Right,
what it is.
no. No.
right. And then
Oh
also, what I thought
heck
was
no.
interesting is she had posted a clip on her Instagram, and I reposted this on my story, but she posted a clip on her Instagram where this one person was kind of taking it out of context, in my opinion, about her
Hmm.
comments toward Giselle when she was like, "You gonna sit up here and act like your white looking ass," and a lot of people, and I didn't want her to say it in that moment because I knew it was going to be held on to, because that's what people do when
Mhm.
they are one, projecting, but also, what's it called when you are damn, it's not even a big word,
Conflating the
but
issue.
deflating, that's what it is, that's what I'm looking for. But you know that they deflate all the time. And so in that situation, it's clear what she was saying. You have privileges in this world, and instead of you acknowledging that you have privileges in this world, you try to act like they don't exist, or you try to act like, I'm slighting you for acknowledging the fact that you have certain privileges that others don't have, i.e. what we continue to see, them calling dark-skinned Black women aggressive, and calling dark-skinned Black women angry, etc., when Robin has had multiple encounters, violent in my opinion, aggressive in my opinion, but nobody has thrown those words on her. In fact, what we continue to see is them make excuses for those women, but as soon as the dark skinned women, I guess, retaliate, it's always a how dare she. So that's all.
Okay. No, I like that. I'm definitely gonna watch it now because of course how the headlines read. Um, okay, I dropped the link. Y'all, you have the link to copy it to your place. We're gonna take one from each channel if anybody decides to come up. That way we can close out and not it won't take long because we're gonna do 60 seconds for callers. So y'all let me know.
I don't see the link, Trina.
What? Well, I
Mhm.
put in the group. I put in the Instagram group thing again because I knew
Oh, okay.
y'all. Just in case, I didn't know if you could copy it from private chat. It acts weird sometimes, but
Got
I
it.
put it in there too, just in case you can copy it from there.
Thank you.
What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh! While we're waiting for someone to come, it was about Candace. Oh, there is a myth that all biracial children are light skinned. So just understand that just because a child is biracial does not mean they will come out light skinned.
That's
So
true.
That's
therefore, she kind of can still wish for her brown skinned child, dark skinned child. That's actually realistic. There's famous biracial kids that are not light skinned.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind too. It's possible.
What's her name? Beyonce stepsister. Well, used to be stepsister. What's her name? Dang it.
I'm talking about darker than her.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about the girl that was she looked so young, she was playing like teenager and she was like
Like she
40.
was like, yeah, her.
Yeah. I'm talking about deeper
Okay.
tones than even her. Yeah.
True,
So
true, true.
so yeah. I know a lot of people might think it's I guess problematic to think that she would want a brown skinned child with a white person, but it does. Yes, there are brown skinned kids.
Why isn't it problematic for so many dark-skinned men to want children that don't look anything like them?
It should be
It is.
because
It
a
should
lot
be.
of
It
times
is.
the
Actually wants a
inbreeding
child
stuff
that
ain't.
looks like her, and she's kind of mourning the fact that she probably won't have that
Hmm.
because of, realistically, you get, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to go ahead and knock that down about uh that I don't know how to put it, but I just didn't want that to linger out there on her that it's not possible to have a deeper skinned child with
Mm-hmm.
someone that's a different ethnicity
Yeah.
or whatever. Like it's definitely possible.
And I don't
Um,
thank you, uppity Bianca Lawson. But typically, and I don't know if this is because of the Eve gene or whatever, but whenever I see, like, even in my family and whatnot, whenever I see like a biracial child, typically they do tend to be darker if their mother is Black as opposed to their father being Black.
Mm,
That's
gotcha,
just what
gotcha.
I've noticed. Now I don't know if that's universal, you know.
Right, right, right. Okay, I'm about to start the clock. Shan, don't start yet. I gotta get my clock up. Hold on. Hold on. And y'all know, Hip Hop Tea, just to remind you, we acapella Whitney Houston after the 60-second. Y'all, I'm sorry. Where's my timer? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, Shan, how you doing?
Hello. I just came up to cause some drama. I just wanted to say, I don't agree with the reverse colorism thing as in this instance. However, being of an older age, I have seen it done that way. So I think colorism can go both ways, but I just don't think in this instance it was that, because you have seen some um it both ways, in my opinion. From, I'm up north, I don't know where y'all at, but I've seen it both ways work up here. So I will just say that I have seen it go both ways, but as we all know, this wasn't it. This just wasn't it. But being going to school around a lot of clear people, I have seen it both ways, as far as somebody that's passing and then somebody that's darker skinned. I have. But that's all I wanted to say. I don't know if it's gonna cause no real drama, but I was just messing with y'all.
Hi, it might cause some drama because I want to know, like, I want you to put some context on reverse colorism and it going both ways, because I have an idea of what it is that you're trying to say, but I don't think those are the appropriate terms for it, if anything. But can you kind of put that into context?
Well, for me, y'all let me go further because I heard the thing
Yeah,
came
she
about.
asked the question, so yep, you
Oh,
don't
Yep,
keep
go
okay.
ahead.
going.
Okay, well, for me, what I'm saying is, because like colorism is a new term for us people with double quarters, you know. So for me, I'm thinking where you got the privilege of the lighter skinned person, and then in some communities, like where I'm from, in my urban neighborhood of Detroit, it was more of a lot of darker skinned girls that was getting down on the lighter skinned girls. So I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, in the local hood schools, the lighter skinned girls caught the flack back in my day.
Right. And this
Yeah.
is kind of where I want to correct you, because there is a difference in privilege in I would say maybe envy. So, and I think that's what the disconnect is, because there are certain privileges with being in close proximity to whiteness.
Mm-hmm.
There, if you can name me the privileges of being in close proximity to the deepest, darkest, blackest person in the world, I would like to know that, other than, obviously the spiritual context of, your skins, etc. You know what I'm saying? Does that
So
make any
is
sense? Because I just like
colorism,
to have some
I don't
dialogue.
understand what colorism is. That's probably the thing. Because is colorism privilege, or is colorism like a lot of the light bright girls got beat up? That's what I'm
No,
saying.
colorism is a
Like
system
what are we
backing
saying
your
is
shade.
colorism?
Just like racism is backed by a system of power, colorism is backed by a system of power and things that with beyond your control, privileges you don't even sometimes realize you're getting because of it, or discrimination that someone's getting. It's the whole system. That's why it can't be a reverse, because there's no reverse system against that other group. It's just like you said, yeah, that's sometimes the other side is bullying someone in that instance, but there's no whole system
Mm-hmm.
backing them with it though.
Or maybe envy them. You know what I'm saying? And I would even like to, and obviously no excuses to be no hating ass bitch, period. But I would like to even, go into much depth, because a lot of the issues that women have amongst our community comes from the battle and being in competition for men. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times, what that was, in my opinion, from my understanding, from my readings, because hey, I'm only 26. What the fuck do I know, right? But from my understanding, it was the fact that these men put those women on a pedestal, and a lot of times, or not even a lot of times, I don't know, like that's just where the envy and jealousy may have brewed from. But regardless, that wouldn't necessarily be colorism, because like I said, there's no privileges
Well,
there.
let me say this. So
Well, I'm up
colorism
here.
is the
Well,
offshoot.
can I stop you right quick? Because you about to say my question, and I just want to make sure you answer my question while we up here talking about, because I'm reading the chat and they definitions, and I don't know. That's why I came up here. Another reason why I'm trying to find out what colorism actually is,
Well,
because
that's
it's
what I
a
was
lot of
about to.
different worlds.
That's
I
what
It's
I
know
was
just
you
about
was
to
about
tell
to
you.
say it, Jazz. That's why I was saying it, because I wanted y'all to read Danny's definition,
mm-hmm.
because read her definition is what y'all saying. But what y'all saying is, I've seen this done to lighter skinned women. And I'm only saying this because there's a lot of lighter skinned women in my family. Like we have some pastors, and I'm not that dark. And I was lighter, and I was considered at one point a red bone, and told I wasn't my daddy's baby because he blacker than the bottom of my shoe, and I was a red baby, and I was really light when I was younger. So I'm saying that because I've also seen what I see some people calling colorism done to the lighter skinned women. Like it's like this prejudice and discrimination. You have a whole like neighborhood that's against a pretty girl because she cute, and all the girls jumping. Like you said, it was about a boy, definitely.
There's
But all
prejudice,
the
and
girls,
So
but
let me
they're saying
say this. Let me
they're
say
saying
this.
colorism is prejudice or
No,
discrimination.
That's
Okay,
a
okay.
partial. I'm gonna say this. That's a partial definition that's up there, because the word that's missing is the system of colonialism that's backing up colorism. Like
Hello, that's all I've been trying
that's
to
the
get up in here and
thing.
say. Drop
So
some
yeah,
Dr.
That's
you can
why
get
Chris Wilson on your
bullied.
ass.
You can get bullied as a light skinned person, but you do not have colonialism against you like it is against a darker skinned person. Now you still do because you black first, but it is a whole system that backs up the lighter shades of people, just like a whole system backs up non-black people. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's where the ism part is in there. Now there's other words to describe someone that still can go through something very harsh, dangerous, mean, that's not of the normally oppressed group, but that's not, the system itself is against the oppressed group.
Okay. So let me I had to grab my book on y'all.
Uh-oh.
All right. So there are different like levels to this whole thing. You have racism, white supremacy, which is the overarching, and to me, patriarchy actually is the overarching thing over all of that. But that's we're not here for that combo. But anyway, so you have racism, white supremacy, which is a system that all this is an offshoot of. Then under that, you have prejudice, and from prejudice, you have different subsections of that, and that's where we get things like colorism and featureism, where they have done this. If you know about like the Willie Lynch letter and whatnot, where they have done this whole spectrum uh when it comes to phrenology and things like that, saying that the dark you are, the less, least high your IQ is, and the more analogous you are to whiteness, which is what Candace was saying when she said that to Giselle. Then the more privileges you are, you're considered smarter, you're considered more beautiful in the work in the world of colonialism, which we are all still under imperialistic rule, because it just is what it is. We are still under imperialism. No matter if we want to say we're free or not, it's not true. We're under imperialism. So, by virtue of being under imperialism, we have these different things that we don't even know that we're subscribed to. Like you were saying, in your neighborhood, because I think about like how in the 80s, well, I
Hey,
was,
my years.
even though I was just born, like, it's not like these things aren't documented and whatnot. Light skinned dudes was popping in the 80s. That's where it was at. And then now, fast forward to current times, it's the dark skinned dudes or the brown skinned dudes that are popping. And one, I think certain things are cyclical, but two, I also think that for a time it was just us. We could only be in our own communities, and then by virtue of the whole civil rights movement and desegregation, we were able to integrate into their societies without any power. So what, or any economic power, anything, like everything was stripped from us, but we got to go to their schools. So by virtue of that, men, in this society, men are taught that certain things denote power, and the woman that is on your arm denotes that. So as you go into the 80s and you have all these black men who are going into the corporations and leveling up, if you will, they start getting more and more white women, because that was seen as a power symbol or a status symbol and whatnot, because that's who has always been revered, because that was what was embedded into our heads as a collective. Hence why we were also straightening our hair, and you have skin bleaching throughout the
Okay,
entire world.
Jazz, I'm gonna have you got to bring it home, Jazz.
Because y'all was making a lot of points, and I was like, hold on now. But anyway, yeah, sorry, I'll get off on this point. But basically, colorism is an offshoot of that, and although in the sense that the power structure, there cannot be reverse colorism. However, in the social structure, there can be. So I do get your point, is what I'm saying.
And that's all I came up for. And I'm gonna say, then I'm gonna jump down. But that's the only reason why I came up, because we are different ages, like we different generations up here right now. So I wanted to explain, because me and another lady in the chat, we did not know what y'all talking about, because as we travel these streets, we see different words being said by different people in different contexts. So that's why I came up, because I always, if Trendy know me, and Jazz, you probably seen it too, I like to get an understanding. And now I know, because I don't even use the word, because I just really wasn't really like in tune with it, because this is like a new word for me. We wasn't using this in the 70s and 80s. This is some stuff people using now. So when they use it in the sense that I get what you're saying, I understand your definition and the definitions I read, but what it is like this instance, most people using it in the wrong context. So thank you. Y'all taught the old lady something tonight. Thanks, guys.
Aw,
Now,
Shane.
thank you for allowing us to
Thank
have
you.
this type of conversation.
Yeah,
Because
seriously.
I love these types of conversations. I think like it's healthy, and it's okay for everybody to come together with different perspectives, understandings, and kind of break things down to kind of like get an understanding and just a different perspective as a whole.
I agree. Oh, she dropped down. Okay, I agree. All right, y'all. It got deeper, and honestly,
Yeah.
when it comes to this group of ladies on Real Housewives of Potomac, I feel like it always is going to come back to that naturally, because there's a lot of things going on that show with that. But
then we get into the whole xenophobia thing.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ooh,
But that's it, y'all. We're going to have to go ahead and get up out of here. But before we go ahead and get up out of here, I just want to get this whole a clean ass motherfucking roast. Because, bitch, how in the hell did you think you clicked on trending fucking channel when you clicked my channel? It say here for hot tea next to the motherfucking video that you clicked, bitch. So don't think you being slick by coming over here letting me know that you over, oh, trending, I'm going to catch you alone. You over here with disrespectful people. Understand your
first of all, you don't
motherfucking
even know
mammy
me,
is disrespectful for not sending your ass down the motherfucking holy throat of hers like she sent the rest of your motherfucking ugly ass fucking siblings that she didn't fucking give a fuck about, all right? So understand, bitch, if you want to see trending hoe, make sure she got that cute ass pink and yellow background with the beautiful yellow girl, because she is a bad fucking red bone that stay out of fucking drama. But if you bring your ugly ass over here trying to be fucking funny, I'm gonna call your musty pussy ass out. I'm out. Thank y'all.
well, I will say this: don't come on my people's channels and thinking they ain't gonna say nothing if you say stuff like that. But also, I don't even know who that is. I saw the comment. I don't know you, and talking about you gonna call me after. I don't know you.
People
Like,
just
what
be
are you
coming to
talking
troll.
about?
It's a troll. They look. They wanted.
They
I
did
feel
that
like they be
on
wanting his
purpose to
fried tea
shut
to
her
cuss them out.
off. I don't know them.
I feel like they're like there's some people who have a kink for hair fried tea.
They do. They
Cuss
want
them
her
out.
riled up. They were like, "Yeah, give it. Here it comes, guys."
Like Players Club with the cop.
Oh.
I gotta get off of here, yo. Y'all crazy.
All right, y'all.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you for joining us. Don't come on their channels.
Hold
playing
on.
around.
Just what you said. Just what you said, B. Maddie C. Please don't. Please
Oh,
don't.
are they on your channel now messing with you? Oh no. Y'all gonna have they ain't on my channel, so I can't block. So
Nah, they ain't on my channel. They must be on.
No, I don't block nobody,
channel.
okay? We let the hoes work for free. All I got to say to her at the end of the day is bye, hoe. Our time has expired, bitch. You want us to entertain you anymore? You got to pay us on the members only. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. See you next time. Don't forget to turn your notifications on. Bye.